Oh my god, what is that? He's massive. Look at the size of that man. He's absolutely huge. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. And we're here today with episode 4 of the Terraria Calamity Let's Play. So with that being said, in the last episode, we went ahead and we fought the Eye of Cthulhu. And we actually fought him a couple times, and that wasn't planned at all. Originally, I planned to fight King Slime. So I think we're just going to go ahead and get started straight off with that fight. Let me make sure Malice mode is off, just to check that really quick. So let's go ahead and spawn him in. Let's just get straight into it. I don't think this will be a super hard fight. I'm assuming that we'll be able to fight him and just beat him pretty easily. But man, look at that boy. He is massive. Absolute chonker. Look at the size of him. But I mean, he's not too bad. He's pretty slow, honestly, so we can kind of just avoid him here. We can just run around and shoot our trident at him. Trident's honestly pretty good. Okay, and then second phase, he gets this little helper guy, and I wanted to try this. I don't think it's too good though. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be doing that much, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and stick with this trident. This one does more damage, but I don't know. I just feel like the range on the other one is just so much more helpful, and I'm getting a little bit of lag here. There's a lot of slimes, so we'll try and take out some of those guys and then dodge this other dude up here. But he's almost dead, so pretty easy fight. Not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and just get him down here. Almost there. Go ahead and dodge one last time, and he should be dead really soon. How much health is he at? A little bit of lag. We're good. 47 health. There we go. We got him. Not too bad at all. All right, and I kind of cleared out the arena here, and let's see what we got though. So King Slime, only a fool could be caught by this pitiful excuse for a hunter. Unfortunately, our world has no shortage of those. Okay, so lore item there. That's not important. And then treasure bag. Let's see what we get. So we got the slime gun. Just score some slime. That's just for fun. We got ninja gear and royal gel slimes become friendly. Okay, and we got the solidifier, which is just used for crafting. So if we check the boss log here, sorry, I was on that other boss earlier, but King Slime is technically the first boss, but it's fine. Let's go to loot really quick. Yeah, so I want to try and get the slimy saddle, and then I guess we'll just go for the full ninja set. But actually, what I think would be more fun instead of just fighting the King Slime again is I think we should try it in malice mode. So we'll go ahead and activate that. And I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna go, but I guess we'll find out. So let's just get straight into it, I guess. All right. Oh my God, he's even bigger. He is massive. Look at the size of him. Oh my. He's supposed to be a little faster too, but I think he'll start speeding up as we get him lower. Yeah. Now I just noticed that the health bar on him is actually it's red now. I don't know if you guys see that over there where it says King Slime. It's just a different color. That's kind of interesting. I never noticed that before. It's definitely a malice mode thing, I'm assuming, but I didn't notice that with Eye of Cthulhu. And let's just kind of dodge this here. We're doing pretty good. Not too bad at all. Alright, I'm just trying to stay ahead of him. Alright, and he's coming this way. Alright, we're good. We'll heal up really quick. We'll go this way. He's so low. I just don't want to get stuck here because he does a lot more damage in malice mode. Same with those little balls. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going this way. There we go. We got him. That was actually pretty easy. That wasn't too bad at all. First try. Malice mode, and that is our first malice mode boss we've actually ever defeated. So let me clear the area really quickly. All right, the arena is clear again, and let's see what we got. So first off, we got a King Slime trophy, and then we also got the Crown Jewel, boost life regen, even while under the effect of a damage debuff. While under the effects of a damaging debuff, you gain 10 defense. Okay, so that might actually be pretty nice. You know, we'll just go ahead and put that in that slot for now. I probably should have had those off. That's just for digging faster. And then we got our treasure bags. Let's go and open that up. And let's see. Okay, so we didn't get the slimy saddle. So I think I'll go ahead and just fight him a couple more times off camera here and just see if we can get it. And I'll be back whenever we open all those treasure bags. All right, and here we are. We're back. We went ahead and I killed him 3 times. So we got 3 treasure bags. And right off the bat, we got it first try. So just a little nice, just a nice summon here, and then we'll go ahead and open these other 2. And one more time. Okay, and we got a second one, so we can definitely sell some of that stuff. And really quick, one thing I just wanted to mention was in between episodes, a traveling merchant came and I got this money collector, which is actually really nice. Basically, anytime I get coins, it automatically goes to my piggy bank. So if I end up dying, I don't have to worry about losing all of my coins, which is pretty nice. But overall, we got a lot of loot from that guy. And I was kind of thinking Malice mode wasn't too bad for King Slime. So I think we're going to go ahead and try the Desert Scourge because there's this challenge drop right here. And it is a rogue item, but I figured we could try it out and just see how useful it is. And I just think trying to fight the Desert Scourge in Malice mode would be pretty fun. So we'll go ahead and give that a try in just a little bit here. Alright, here we go. We're in the desert, and I accidentally fought him once, but I didn't have it in Malice mode. So here we go. Malice mode is on, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, okay, right off the bat, starting off with a hard hit. Not super good. We'll just heal really fast. That is a lot of projectiles. Oh my god. Okay, so I think the strat here is just going to kind of be to stay like inside of him. I really don't know. I guess we'll just have to kind of find out. Maybe we can try and keep distance. I'm gonna have to go down here. Let me down. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and grapple over this way. And ooh, this is not a good fight so far. All right, it's okay. We're gonna go inside of him. Yeah, he's gonna launch all of his projectiles, and we're at 8 HP. Okay. We'll give it one more try. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty, and we are back. And now some of you may have noticed that we are no longer in the desert. We are actually in an underground mushroom biome. And the main reason for that is that I tried to fight the Desert Scourge in Malice mode a couple more times, and I really just wasn't getting anywhere. I couldn't get the boss past anywhere more than like 50% health, so I figured we could just go ahead and fight the next boss on the list here, which is Crabulon. So I went ahead and made the spawner here, the Decapitita. I don't know how to say that. Let's just go with the Sprout, but I made the Sprout here. It just was 50 blue mushrooms at a demon altar, and I think with that being said, we should just go ahead and jump straight into this boss fight. I guess this episode is just going to be full of bosses. So let's see. Yeah, if I go down here, I can go ahead and summon him in. And this is pretty much it. So he's just a giant crab. And the reason I made an arena is because this guy's actually really not that hard if you have room to move. But if you get stuck on him, he does a lot of damage and he will just hit you repeatedly. So as long as we can stay above him or below him, we should be good. So we can just go over here and yeah, we can get him to kind of just stay on this ground level here. And then we just have enough room to move around. And then, yeah, once he gets lower, he's going to start summoning a lot more of these little spore things, or I don't know what these are. Little jellyfish, kind of? It's almost what they look like. I don't know what to call them. What are they called? Shrooms. Okay, so I guess they're mushrooms, but they kind of look like jellyfish. And I got a little distracted from the boss here, but let's see. Go this way. So, yeah, as long as we can stay away from him, we should be good. Not really too bad of a boss fight here. Get some of these little mushroom thingies out of here. Alright, here we go. He's pretty low. We're almost there. Not too bad. The arena helps so much, and it didn't take that long to dig this area out. Probably like 10-15 minutes, so not bad at all. And we're almost there. He's at 16% health. I actually want to try this, because I'm pretty sure this inflicts, yeah, it inflicts a poison debuff of some kind, I believe. Oh no, okay, I need to get out of here. Alright, there we go. Almost died there, but we're good. And yeah, I don't know what kind of debuff it is, but I think it's the little projectiles it shoots out, and you can see it above his head there, so pretty helpful. And there we go. Alright, nice easy kill. Let's go ahead and let's see what he dropped. So first of all, we got the Crabulon lore item, which says a crab and its mushrooms, a love story. It's interesting how creatures can adapt given certain circumstances. Okay, so pretty interesting lore there. And let's go ahead and open up this treasure bag, which actually looks really nice. But let's see what we got. Alright, so we got a lot of things right off the bat. Let's see. Mushroom plasma root. Consumable permanently increases the duration of rage by 1 second. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pop that. We got the Hyphae rod. Okay, so this is the mage weapon. It's kind of interesting. Spawns a lot of mushrooms. That might be kind of fun to use. And then we got mycelia claws. Okay, so that's our melee weapon. Really fast, looking nice. It is damaged, which kind of sucks, so 15% less damage on that, but that's not too terrible. We got the Shroomerang. Alright, so that's just like a normal boomerang. Alright, there's our rogue weapon. And we got Fungal Clump. Summons a fungal clump to fight for you. so it latches on the enemies. I think we're gonna go ahead and we'll swap that out for the crown jewel. I don't know how much health that really helped us regen, but this guy right here is pretty good because he has life steal and he can latch on enemies. And then let's go ahead and check and see if there are any other weapons we can get from him. So we have the transformer, which is a challenge drop. Okay, so we're not gonna worry about that. Then we have the micro root and the fungicide. So maybe we'll go ahead and we'll fight him one more time here. And we can use these claws, I guess, and try and use those a little bit, see how good those do. So I'll just go ahead and summon him in and we'll just fight him really quickly. Alright, so I've noticed that if I can get close to him and I can use these claws, they actually do a ton of damage. We're just cranking him down. But I did not want to get stuck under him. Alright, that's what I was afraid of using that. But it was doing a ton of damage there for a little bit. Alright, and there we go. Killed him one more time. Not too hard. I say that as I almost died there at the end. There's just so many of these little mushroom guys left. But let's go ahead and pop this treasure bag open. And okay, so we got a sharp one, which actually has 15% more damage. So that'll be nice. And then another shoomerang. Okay. And it doesn't look like we got either of the weapons we didn't have. So I guess I'll just fight him one more time and I'll be right back. Alright, well, I actually died fighting him a third time, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. We can always go back and get those weapons, and I don't really think we would have used either of them. As far as I can remember, I don't think either of them are too good. But we do have some extra options here, and I don't know, we might switch up our build. We might go with magic, or we might change it from melee, because we've kind of been using just the same weapons for a little bit here, but I really don't know. So that's definitely something we can decide in the future. And I think there's one more thing I want to do before the end of this video. And that's actually to build some more stuff, because we have our one house, but we've had this house since the very beginning. And I think it's time that we get some room for some more NPCs. So I'm kind of thinking that we build maybe a little castle area here. And I guess I'll just see where building takes me. So let's jump right into that. We're back, and as you can tell, I've done a lot of building, and the time lapse actually I had it cut out before I added a lot of the final details, just because it took me a long time just to kind of decide what I wanted down here. But this is kind of the overall layout. I also went ahead and I made this area just look a little nicer. I couldn't get this statue to turn the other way, which bugs me, but you know what? It's fine. We'll just deal with it. And then some of you might be noticing this down here. So one of the mods I have installed is magic storage, and that's what this is. So I had to go ahead and make all the storage components here, which just cost some gems and nothing really too expensive. The hardest part was getting like the diamonds, because I didn't have a lot of those, but I got it all worked out. And the reason for that is just because our old storage area over here was just, it wasn't big enough. I was running out of space, so I decided to just put this down here, and this just holds all of our items, as you can see. And we got 205 out of 640, and we can upgrade each storage component so they hold more. And then this is like a crafting menu right here, so we can go ahead and craft anything we want in this. So it's just super helpful and pretty handy. And then I also went ahead and kind of started going back this way. But the main reason I built this was, one, for the storage area. I thought we should have a more permanent storage area. And then the second thing was actually for housing, which I haven't decorated most of this tower yet. I still need to get more like stuff, more paintings, bookshelves, just more stuff to build with so I can make it look nicer. But for now, this is it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more housing spaces, so we can go ahead and get some more NPCs, because right now we're kind of slacking on NPCs a little bit. But I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and peace out.